Well, good afternoon. It is Thursday. It's the 19th of June, 2025. I'm just continuing to tear through the spicy product reviews. This one in particular, I'm probably going to make kind of brief because it's starting to get hot out here and I don't like it. But I'm very excited about this sauce that I'm about to try. This is going to be the third sauce by the Seattle-based sauce company BOOTSIE'S. All right, so I've got Hot Dog Party. Oh, I do not know what Hot Dog Party is a reference to. I'm assuming that the toy monkey pictured here, because this is a brand new sauce, is a reference to the 2025 horror movie Monkey, which is based on a Stephen King story, directed by Osgood Perkins, who is, I believe, the son of Anthony Perkins, who was the guy who played Norman Bates in Psycho from 1960. So, there's a little bit of movie trivia for you. I'm pretty sure that this is what this is referencing. I have not seen the movie yet, but I want to. I don't know what it has to do with the contents of the sauce. I think maybe they just put it on there to make people more interested in buying it. It certainly got my attention. The last one that I tried by Bootsie's was Buzz Buzz. It was a coffee hot sauce. I didn't like it very much. I thought it was interesting, but I didn't care for it that much. And the same can be said for the first by Bootsie's. I thought it was a really interesting and distinctive sauce, and that one was called Aloha from Hell. And it was, I believe, a smoked pineapple, and then it had ancho chiles and a couple other peppers in it. It was very interesting, but not great. So I'm intrigued by their sauces. I think they have really interesting blends of ingredients, but I've yet to be blown away by the quality of one of them. So maybe this will be the one that'll do it. I don't know. Like I said, I want to have some Seattle pride here. All right, I've got Tacoma pride with the Sauceworks stuff that I've tried. Their sauces are really good. Let's see if Bootsie's can match that. Oh, and before, well, let's give it a smell. Mm-hmm. It smells a little bit fruity. There must be some kind of fruit in there. Let's see what's in it. Alright, so the ingredients are brine, which consists of water, vinegar, sea salt, cane sugar, garlic, dill, pepper, mustard seed, celery seed, and coriander. Okay, so there's pickle brine. That's the first ingredient. Why was I smelling fruit? It's got mustard seed, or I'm sorry, pickle, poblano, vinegar, water, cabbage, onion, habanero, cayenne mash, garlic, salt, ancho, and mustard powder. Ah, they put ancho in this one too. All right. Well, that's a lot of interesting stuff. I like everything in there. I love pickly hot sauces. It doesn't look like it's probably not going to be very spicy since the peppers are way, way, way down on the ingredients list, but that's okay. It doesn't advertise itself as being spicy. The only other thing that's on this bottle is put a wiggle in your scoop, and it says that it's vegan. I don't know what that means. And if anybody knows what this is a reference to, please let me know. I'm not on the internet enough, currently enough to be able to know what that's referencing. But I am familiar with the movie. Okay, here we go. Okay, putting a lot on there. I hope I'm right about it not being too spicy. Okay. Maybe. Maybe the reason that it's called Hot Dog Party is because this just tastes like a spicy pickle or a spicy hot dog relish. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not a reference to any kind of internet meme. I'm really not sure. What I am sure about is that is a good sauce. It's pickly and it's quite spicy. It's spicier than I thought it was going to be. I took a pretty good amount of it, but the pepper heat kicked in pretty quickly there. Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't a delayed reaction. I took the bite, tasted the pickliness. That was really nice. There's a nice degree of mustardiness in it too. So it's mustardy, it's briny. I can even taste that cabbage a little bit in there. It's kind of umami. But that pepper heat kicked in maybe, I don't know, 3-4 seconds after I took the bite. So it's like a hot dog relish. It's just souped up with peppers. It's good. The only issue is it's kind of watery. All right, so if you put this on a hot dog, it's probably just going to soak into the bun. It was really good on the chicken nugget, but it didn't soak into that. You put it on a hot dog, yeah, unless the bun is really well toasted, the sauce will probably just soak into it. And I don't know if that's going to be a good experience. So I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I suppose you could use it for hot dogs and hamburgers, but I'm feeling like it's probably better for like dipping chicken bits in. Or I don't know. Even, you know what? Here's an idea. get yourself some really good sausages. I don't know, like kielbasa or something like that. Smoked sausage, whatever you like. Chorizo. Yeah, and just dip it in this. Just take pieces of the sausage, put on a fork, dip in a cup of this. I think that would work better than putting it onto an actual hot dog bun. It's a good sauce. An interesting sauce too. That's the signature thing about this company. Their sauces are never boring. None of the three sauces that I tried were boring. That was not my complaint about them. It was always that there was some little thing in there that wasn't quite right or didn't belong there, or there was like a weird, just sort of a weird blend of flavors. I'm not really getting it with this. This is coming together flavor-wise better than the previous two did. So, Bootsie's is getting it figured out. Now, this is still not any better than a 6.5. I guess it's a 7. It's probably a 7. Yeah. If you did what I was thinking and got a really good sausage and like poured, drizzled this over it or dipped the sausage pieces in this, that would probably be a 7. Over the chicken nugget, it was about a 6.5. But they're good. It's a good sauce. The sauces are getting more interesting and better. And there's another one I want to try. It's called Mango Head. I mean, it had like a Motorhead type, lettering, and then it had the Motorhead logo, the skull face or whatever, except it had some mango element to it. It was orange or something like that. I don't know. I'm interested in it, but this one was more intriguing to me. Okay, so 6.5 for flavor. Decent spice. The spice has already completely died down. I mean, there's like the tiniest tingle left in my mouth after about 2 minutes. So the spice rating is only a 2. But it is, it's got a nice degree of spice. And for somebody who's not really into hot sauces, this would be a good way to kind of like up your game to something a little bit spicier than Tabasco. Alright, so I recommend it. Interesting sauce, and if you want to see the Mango Head review, let me know. Leave me a comment and tell me whether or not you'd be interested in seeing that.